Okay, so there's been this thing in New South Wales lately, or in Australia, about this man in Melbourne, I believe, who was arrested for child and things like that, CA, and while working in childcare. His name is Joshua Brown and he's 26 years old. And he was arrested over 70 counts of doing that. And a lot of parents now have to get their children tested for STIs and things like that. And now there's this whole reform, should we ban men in childcare? Personally, women can do just as bad as men. Like, look at Ruby Franke in America, how badly she abused, you know what I'm trying to say, hurt those children. It's not whether we should ban men. It's whether, what are the police doing? Oh, here's my cat. What are the police doing in order to stop these P's attacking more children? In Australia, I don't know about the rest of the world, but here in Australia, we have these things called Workers with Children check, which basically means anyone working with children, whether it be teachers aid, childcare, working in the education system, babysitting, all that, you need a Workers with Child check, either voluntary or paid, and you are registered on the system. So any offences you do, it will be marked. So if this man is known to police for CA and SA on children, what were the police doing, allowing him to walk free? The blame shouldn't be on the man for continuing to work. It should be blamed on the police for not arresting him and prosecuting him. And also, in saying that, the childcare director should have done research on that man and looked at his Workers with Child check and see if he's valid and safe to work with kids. Because I've met amazing men who are great with kids working in childcare. So it's not whether we should blame men, because men started the education system. Let's be honest. My grandfather on my mother's side was a school inspector. So he went up and down the schools, or up and down the coast on New South Wales, pulled teachers out and retrained them. So it's not whether we should ban men. It's whether, what are the authorities doing to prevent it from happening? And what is the childcare centre doing to prevent it from happening? Because a lot of them would have had CCTV cameras. All the childcare centres I worked at had CCTV cameras. So what is Melbourne doing not having CCTV cameras to protect their children? So I don't necessarily believe we should ban all men or any men, because that would mean we should ban women as well, because women can do just as horrific things like bashing children on the floor or things like that. It's whether, what is the authority and the government doing to protect our kids and to protect the childcare industry? And what is the director of the childcare centres doing to support the staff as well as the families? Those are the questions we need to answer, not just ban men in childcare. What do you guys think?